Hey guys, Zolord here, back with another review. Today we're having a look at the Spawn exclusive collector's gift set thingy. It's a 2-pack. whatever Todd called it. And today we're having a look at the Violator versus Commando Spawn. This, I believe, is from 95, 96. You saw my review on the Malbosian Medieval Spawn one. Now we're having a look at the other one. We're going to put Violator off to the side here because he is rather large. And since I haven't reviewed Commando Spawn, it's a perfect time to do it. So let's do it. He has this little visor thing that goes up and down. It's got like a little eyepiece and an antenna there and a communicator so he can talk to peoples. What the heck is going on down there? He comes with this like giant rifle, which is going to be a pain in the butt to get out of his hand. So it's still a pain in the butt to get out of his hand. Oh, that's in there. Oh, probably because I wasn't thinking. There we go. I'm getting it out. There. Yeah, that's actually a cool pose. But yeah, he's got this giant, like, double-barrel shotgun on steroids. I don't know. It's Commando Spawn. He don't care. He's got this knife here, which actually is pretty tight in the sheath that mine came with. It's got like little serrated blades, and you can stick it in his hand if you want. You can go up to people and shank them in the face. And in case he loses that one, well, I just gotta get this back in the sheath there. There we go. And if he loses that one, he's got one on his leg. And then he can. This looks like a kitchen knife. I'm sorry, it just does. It's so triangular, and you can do the same thing with that one. So that's pretty cool. I like his arm to the teethness. But the coolest part about this figure is this giant shoulder arm wheel. Well, this giant like shoulder mounted bazooka cannon thingy, which if you press the button on the top will shoot a missile, and then you just put it back in like so. We're gonna remove this and have a quick look at his articulation. Making sure that didn't shoot out. Articulation on this guy, he's got a swivel in the elbow here. Articulation in this shoulder, but it's kinda limited here. Due to the shoulder pad. He's got swivel over here. I don't think he's got any movement there, no. And he's got a swivel in the head, of course, like all the spawns do. He's got swivel in the thigh, hip, and hinge in the knee. And that's it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Commando Spawn. And also, I want to mention this is the camo variant. So the black has got like little splotches of green to make it look like camouflage. I think that's pretty cool. It's also got lots of ammo belt and skulls and stuff, so that's also very interesting. Let's give you a quick look at the back there. And some of the stuff going on in the boots and the legs. So, moving on from him, we have the red and black, if you watch my haul video, beef jerky variant of the Violator. His gimmick, I'll just do that quick, is biting action. So you can chew on your finger as if it's cheese doodle. And His horn will also strike. If you move the jaw, it's a striking horn. If you move the horn, it's an opening jaw. So pick your poison, basically. And this guy is a bendy. Yes, a bendy. I reviewed those little demon bendies before. Basically, give him steroids, and this is what you got. He can bend in the arms. He can bend in the legs, so I'm not going to do that because I got him to sit, finally. It took me a while to get him to pose so I could have him sitting like this. Or at least just, a standing, pose. Because, well, he is a bendy. Bendies are generally hard to stand. He's got to bend the foot there a little. He still needs a little bit more posing, but for the review, I think this is good. But, yeah, he's got bendable legs. He's got a bendable torso. This area in particular. He might even have a little bit in the feet, because he's got the little holes there. So that would be interesting. And his hands. I like the hand sculpt. I think that's pretty cool. So you can have him rip Spawn's heart out. I couldn't say that for whatever reason. But there is the Violator in a nutshell. There's not too much to talk about with him. He is rather large, though. I'd say if you stood him up, he'd be almost Malbosia's size. Even to the tip of the horn, I bet you he'd be the 12-inch, 13-inch height there. So we're going to bring back Commando Spawn. We're just going to give him this big, gnarly cannon and put his arm up like he's a G.I. Joe, I guess. That's what I call him. I call him G.I. Joe Spawn. Nicknames. You got all of them. But, there he is. But you have to admit, that is a cool pose. That is a cool pose. So, yeah, overall this 2-pack is cool. If I had to rate these figures individually, Violator I'd give an 8. Commando Spawn I'd give a 9, because there's really nothing wrong with him. I've heard that some people's, their knives won't sheath in that tight. The one on the leg is probably the loosest of the two, but, it's at that angle, you're not going to lose it easily. The one on the arm is rather tight in there, so I don't really have any concerns with that. And so far, the bazooka cannon thing seems to be holding up, so no problems there. Violator, only problem is he's a little bit difficult to work with. He's really stiff, too, to move the bendable parts, so be a little careful. That's all I would say. So that's really it. But overall, I would recommend this 2-pack if you're wondering what I paid for it. I paid $10. That is like $4.99 with it might have been $3.99 with $4.99 shipping. Yeah, quite the steal there. Quite the steal. Now, before I go, I just want to mention my Q&A. I think I might start that today with answering a few questions from people. If you're interested, well, this probably won't get posted until later today, so if you're interested, I'm going to have it running till tomorrow. This is being posted on a Saturday, so I'll finish it on a Sunday, the Q&A. So, if you're interested in the Q&A, you can still ask. I don't care. I can do multiple Q&As if you guys want. I've seen plenty of people do that. But we have made it to 211 subscribers, so that is also awesome. And another quick thing I want to mention, I'm also going to be picking up more Spawn figures. I found a couple more for very cheap, for like $6. They were like $1 with 5 shipping or something like that. I might be able to order 2 from the same place that I got this lovely set from, so stay tuned for those reviews and also a collection update. I have moved some stuff around and have added some things, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Like, comment, share, favorite if you want, and shoot me a sub, and also I'll be back same as always, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace!